while the top lane from BG keeps pushing in and Loom out him. Can't defend in this 2v2. In fact, look at the on hit. Oh, Imp takes one auto attack. Ike's is coming in, slowing him down. Look at it again. The flash forward. The Glacial Fish is down. The Galio is just taking too much here. And Lumao bursts it down again. 6-1 and 1. Puff having the time of his life.
Really good find by South to attack them with the Winter's Strike. At that point. Yeah. We just saw the amount of damage that this on-hit Nico can actually deal to towers. Remember that 3-hit proc? It actually does work against towers. Yeah. So she can take objectives very easily. That's something that most on-hit AD carries can't do well, but Nico does feel that niche.
Trouble bubble landing there as well, so Puff taking this down very, very quickly. More gold in the back pocket, bounty back on Puff's head again. This will be the trade-off. Remember, it's the Doubling Brothers versus Puff. And right now, with the rest of BG Gaming following him, JDG know they have the numbers advantage. Mid lane turret threatened, and this just might go down as well.
No real response from ZDZ, and this is the issue that we were talking about for their composition. Once Zoom gets ahead, he can pretty much shrug off the damage coming in from Kennen. It doesn't really bother him at all. Yep. He's already quite fed. So JD Gaming, once they have most of their lanes past the river, they can start with this 1-3-1 strategy. They can group and try to force fights with Flawless.
Oh, they really want the main. That means that BG really want to start the fight as well. Southwind, what is he doing? Very deep. Has to burn the flash. Clement, you talking previously before there about, you know, this is what we're expecting to see as Yagao gets zoned off by the invisible sleeping trouble bubble. The mid lane turret goes down as well. Yagao coming in to burst down Southwind further.
欢迎来到绿洲城。准备战斗，选择英雄。
本我不屈于死，正是开战时刻。
一场颜色瞧瞧。
5、4、3、2、1。 第一回合占领目标。
敌人出现。 帮我来修一下你的伤口。
化逆境为转机，敞开心扉。
感受回忆。
炮塔已经摧毁了。无马，该来他们就记住了。挫折总
上后方。前方有敌人炮塔移动到我的屏障后方。 在我面前屈服吧！我站住！启动屏障！看我这招！
我的魔术太好了！生命荣枯，循环往复。
前方有敌人炮弹！
请帮助我，不生感激。
你给 哎呀，这反正只是快速而已嘛，干嘛那么认真？这难道是竞技吗？
我会重建你的
你看我也玩托比昂。
挫折转瞬即逝。
我来修复伤口。
护照零欢乐。
在我面前屈服吧。
要开战目标失手。
快就定位。
谢谢。谢谢天光。力量多是。
看我这招。
我锁定你
好了，没了。这是什么时代啊？我玩托比昂也3金。
我们不收小费。
这是什么时代啊？
比数0比1。
温斯顿，你还在用那把鸡毛掸子打仗吗？有种过来再说一遍呢！哼！
5、4、3、2、1，第2回合占领目标。
敌人出现了。
抱歉，康普顿。心怀祥和。
现在可占领目标。
收起平衡。你的灵魂焦躁。
快就定位。
微不足道的挫折。我的绝招还在蓄力。谢谢。
我来修
将
复
全力以赴。感激不尽。你好。熟能生巧。心怀祥和。
这个会治疗你。
好好表现啊！
发现敌人。
可恶！谢谢你。
臣服于我的意志。
好歹。敞开心扉。我锁定你了。
在我面前屈服吧。
不许状态。
交兵必败。 微不足道的挫折。
需要支援。
非常感谢。
焦躁不安。红光普照。
真是亮眼。在我面前去。
胜负未知。
失败。 精彩重播。双杀。双杀。
I want to take a step back because at the start of this game in Champs, like they're even setting up the story here. We mentioned how Puff and Southwind were the core of this team, and Vici Gaming were kind of.
做好防御准备，选择英雄。
本我不拘于形。
我不大喜欢自己动手，但对付我会亲自通力。
攻击方将于30秒后开始行动，
要记得先暖身。
出动了，防守目标 A，
跟不上我的速度。
右边来。
轻点。
我需要支援。
看击不进。
你最大的敌人就是自己。
我的一。
嗨。
嗨。
微不足道的错，愿你平安。
目标已被敌人占领，防守据点变更为目标 B。
进。
你的内心混乱。
龙魂之
敌人在攻击。
需要支援。
一时挫折，不用气馁。
右边乱撞。
各位英雄站起来！
骄兵必败。
这个会治疗。
嘿，医生帮我！
战斗还没结束，在我面前屈服吧！
收到。刚刚聊到哪了？
哦，我爱死这首歌了。
帮你回复一下。
加快脚步。我需要治疗。耶！大家加速前进。
女巫
守住目标。
敌人在攻击我。
没有人躲得过我的双眼。脉冲炸弹教训，
再度登场。收到。嗖嗖的加速支援。耶！大家加速前进，这会让你舒服的。嗨起来吧！嘿，看我的，恢复吧！
明白了。
我得找出能量。
耶，加速吧！
看来你需要
需要治疗。
在我面前屈服吧。
跟上这个节奏，加强恢复能力。
战斗还没结束。
不公平！
音量全开。
这个会治疗你。
谁过来帮我？大家治疗一下。
他们换法了。
嗨起来了吗？
龙魂之眼，洞悉一切。
平坦换的。
厉害！嗨起来吧！
敌人在攻击。
右边法拉，回来点。
鲍勃，任务开始！音量全开！非常感谢。加快速度！挺好。
没问题。躲得过我的双眼。
右边3只。
谁都挡不住，闪开了。耶，大家加快脚步，恢复吧。滚开！要加快速度了。
右边半站。
还剩60秒，
各位英雄站起来，在我面前屈服吧！
跟上这个节奏。好，他们还要来过。
鲍勃，快上啊！
还剩30秒。
正义从天而降，
我们会赢的。
别换首曲子了，加强恢复能力。任务开始。我们快到，千万别搞他，提高音量。
史贝蒂，
快前来报告。治疗一下，过来治疗。需要治疗。哦，大声点。感激不尽。
胜利。精彩重播。
鲍勃，快上啊！
双杀。
前来报告。加速，
双杀。
治疗一下。过来治疗。哦耶！
延长赛。
体悟心灵欢乐。
I guess the liability, to put it in harsh terms. In this game, it's exactly that.
Well, you can't really change players within a single day or even a single week. But who's actually going to get this bear in a perfect teleporting position from Zoom, actually? He should get a very good jump.
Which way are Vici Gaming going? Zoom going to get turned on here by Puff. Might actually be ulted on as well. Remember, Paranoia is available. Dodging away, that's a really good lens, but they've jumped on him anyway. Puff goes gold. Here comes the Pop Blossom down again. Has to flash away, but he's deleted by Yagao. Slicing Maelstrom on 3. Now can the rest of Vici Gaming do anything? Well, Jay has actually found his spike. Takes down the Galio, but Yagao and Zoom are way too big. Double kill there for Jay, but Vici Gaming have lost their jungler too. Big moments here for the Dumpling Brothers as they stand tall, and it's Jay left to pick up the corpses.
Everyone was excited for Imp, but I have to say, JD Gaming, at the end of the day, Dumpling Brothers is what their marquee matchup.
尽情探索，成就你的想象力。 学带来了奇迹。
我在护送目标，快来支援我！帮我摆脱敌人。发现敌人。
这会保护我
们。漂亮。
在我面前屈服吧！
对决。
英雄永不消失。
双
杀。
是
我在护送目标。跟我来。Hello。
看看谁躲在后面。
左边来。
目标抵达检查。
抱歉，插个队。
力量开启了。
科学带来了奇迹。抱歉，插个队。
小心后面。
这会保护我们。
大伯，快上啊！
目标符合距离竞标。
回来战斗吧！英雄永不消失。
绝吧！
让我们重返战场。
马上回来。
升起屏障。
我的绝招快好了。
龙魂之眼洞悉一切。
继续护送目标。
火力全开，在我面前屈服。
双杀，感觉震撼。伤口在哪里？有敌人！感受毁灭的力量。
英雄永不。
来对决吧！
科学带来了奇迹。
有人叫医生吗？
发现敌人。
这会保护我们，这个道理你应该知道。
小心后面。
就这样。
我又来了。
我受到攻击。用得到。目标到。 伊娃上场
我又来了。目标停下来了。
在我面前屈服吧！
余光普照。
我们还需要你。鲍勃，快上啊！英雄永不消逝。
启动频道。
我厉害不会的。
友人の毛をくれ！
实现我的意志。
在这儿讲。
目标抵达检查点。
让我们重返战场。对不起啊。
帮你回复一下。还不行，在我面前屈服吧。熄灯。
不准动！
这回去我们顺利。结果正如预期。英雄永不消逝。鲍勃，快上啊！
即将抵达终
掩护我！你还不能死！
我回来了。
移动目标。敌人出现了。我利用的味道。
今天适合搞破坏，
快点移动目标。绝招准备就绪，去吧，
我会守护你们30秒。
魂之眼，洞悉。滴答滴答滴答滴答，冲冲冲！
英雄永不消逝。
鲍勃，快上啊！
我们快没时间了。
再度上场。
延长赛。失败。精彩重播。
来
双杀，3杀。
actually is. That was the perfect bruiser mosh pit that they were waiting for. Neither of those AD carries could do a lot in these fights. We could see a really good pickoff at the start of it coming in from the Zoe on Jay. Actually doesn't allow him to find those crucial targets. Tangle Barbs worked perfectly there as well, but on the flip side, we also saw the Nico being taken out by Yagao. So once AD carries are out of the position, you're left with the Fed Zoom and Yagao running around, very short cooldowns on the LeBlanc, perfect bruiser mosh pit. That's the key words we want to look for JD Gaming.
It looks so close. At least these fights are going down to the wire, and for Vici Gaming, that's a good thing. Their cannon comes online. The cannon is now doing a lot in these fights if he gets in early. But judging by the Colonel's attitude here in this game number 1, he's saying that JDG have got the right attitude. And that is that JDG have themselves some momentum and they're playing with it around Flawless Paranoia and now around the stuff with Infernal.
Yeah, and it really hasn't been the fact that Vici Gaming has been playing these fights poorly. It's just the fact that in this type of a team composition, they actually want to play more front to back and disengage away from the front line of JD Gaming. They haven't really been able to do that in these team fights. They've killed Imp, the first member, the main damage dealer, in every one of these team fights, and it really hasn't proven to amount to much, actually.
It really hasn't. And you were talking about Zoom and how Zoom would have trouble getting in. Well, now with almost 3 items, I think because Zoom has such a lead. He walks in, he has no trouble. His wife will be up again soon. Unfortunately, she had to, I don't know what you want to call that. She went away and she never came back. It's unfortunate for Zoom.
Okay,
it's a quick divorce, Clement, but she's going to sign the papers once it comes back up in that cooldown. Probable land, unfortunately. A little bit sad for Zoom, but turret still goes down. Vici, take it, back away.
The way JD Gaming really want to fight these fights is if they can get some purchase into the backline access. I felt Zoom had a picture-perfect teleport in the previous Baron fight to really give the win over. I don't think JD Gaming can really contest when it's just front to front. And I like Vici's call here. They have an on-hit Nico. They have double mountains. No. So how about you just force the issue again? You know there's not going to be a teleport this time.
I was worried there because that ward went unspotted after 3 bits of clearance came through. But eventually they do find it. So if we are talking about that Baron heavily, Clement here, I want to point out that you have a LeBlanc who almost has 3 items. Yorick now picked up Randuin's Omen. There's a GA on Flawless, so he's going to be diving in every single time, like he was before anyway.
Oh god, how did Yagao get 506 again? I don't remember the laning phase being that good for him.
it was pretty even. Jay held him thin. But Flawless has done quite a lot this game, and focusing up to around the top side of the map, if Zoom gets ahead, you gotta know that Yagao's gonna be ahead. They work in tandem here, Clement.
This is a little bit unfortunate for the Nico, because she was thinking, okay, the main one that's going to be dealing damage to me is actually going to be Flawless on the Nocturne. I can't stop him from paranoia me, so I'm just going to build into the Ninja's tabbies.
Yeah.
Well, right now, you really need some magic resistance to survive this. It's a very terrifying proposition to go up against Yagao at this point. I honestly feel like he could one-shot Puff.
I'm curious as to what gets built next then, because if we're sitting on the magic resist factor, then we know Hextrick is available. Mercurial Scimitar might be ideal, even with that cleanse in hand. We see a lot of AD carries when they're forced under the pressure of multiple CC. Not only do they pick up the cleanse in lane, but then they pick themselves up the Mercurial Scimitar. In this fight, he will not have it. Baron getting started by JDG. This is blind. The maiden's back up. The wife has brought home a present, and it's a big purple worm. Take that as you'd like. I realize where that just went, but Baron's going to drop down, and JDG sneak it from right under the thumb of Vici Gaming.
Oh, and Imp with the white flag waving already, just doing some psychological warfare on the rookies on this part. That should really boil the blood. That should really boil the blood. Good acting from Imp. You played his part. You played your part perfectly in that one.
Yeah.
And it's a really good call because, honestly, like JD Gaming didn't have a lot of map control throughout this entire game. So Vici Gaming thought, well, you know, we're probably not going to go for it right now. But it was a good timing on the Infernal, noticing the double Infernal and just how fed Zoom actually is in this matchup.
And how annoying is this composition with Baron? 1-3-1 in full effect, the global ultimates still pressuring those side lanes. And look at the vision. The fact that Vici Gaming have no idea where JDG's Nocturne Galio are after it pushes in the mid lane. They've now just got to...
我不会让你死的。
请帮助我不伤感情。 我斗志高昂，
我が敵を食らう。
你的灵魂遭到伤害。
臣服于我的意志，英雄永不消逝。
骄兵必败。
可恶！都出来吧！
没有人躲得过我的双眼。继续战斗吧！
我斗志高
哼，现实由我掌控。
世间万物无情。
还不能死！
来进攻了！
敌人现身。
传送器运作正常，我打开传送通道了。啊哦！小心背后！
没有人能逃出我的双眼，
让你恢复战力。我的意志。
体悟心灵欢乐。
我来治疗你。
我斗志高昂。
帮你
全都出来吧！
双杀。
我来支援你了。绝招准备就绪，去吧，我会守护你们。伤口在哪里？我的意志化为血，你想象力不足。可恶！ 臣服于我的意志，永不消逝。现实由我掌控。
最大的敌人就是自己。红灯普照。
没有人躲得过我来帮我。
来进攻！
托比亚，准备上攻了！
怀疑的体悟心灵欢乐。
回来战斗吧！
所向披靡。
还剩60秒。
生巧。
敌人正在攻击我。臣服于我的意志。
鲍勃，快上啊！
失败。精彩重播。双杀。炸弹来了！前往尼泊尔。准备战斗，选择英雄。
承认吧，你还是比较喜欢待在战场。
你一定没去过狂爱岛，对吧？
与天地融为一体。
5、4、3、2、1，第一回合占领目标。
后插去。
和谐同调。
现在可占领目标。
这就是战术。强下去一点。
敌人在攻击我。最大的敌人就是自己。
完全不对劲。
臣服于我的意志。
准备好了吗？
所向披靡，你的内心混乱。
よし。
熟能生巧。 遁入红光。
恢复吧。
别扣了 KO 克莱！
把攻略开启。
化逆境为转机。
没有人能逃出我的双眼。
和谐同调。微不足道的挫折。
瞧瞧我们的厉害！
你会没事。
笼罩在怀疑的阴影之中。
臣服于我的意志。
不心灵幻。
这个目标归我了。
化逆境为转机。
帮你治疗。
与天地融为一体。你的内心混乱不已。
给我站
骄兵必败。
延长赛。
别扣了 KO 克莱！
心乱如麻。
第一回合失败。
弟子啊，和谐方能胜利。
比数0比1。
我快等不及了。
我们必须集中火力，攻击目标。
5、4、3、2、1，第2回合占领目标。
心怀祥和。
元氏在此，肯是。
敌人出现了。
现在可占领目标。
这个会治疗你。可恶！
谢谢。
和谐同调。 生命荣枯，循环往复。
炸弹鼠整装待发。在那边，在那边。
这是我的意志。在我面前屈服吧。
别哭了，给我哭！
心灵欢乐。
所有人准备系统。
和谐方能胜利。骄兵必败。
别动嘛！
心怀祥和。
这个会治疗。看我这招！臣服于我的意志。
我痊愈了。
延长赛，
服吧。
痛楚是绝佳的导师。
哦，大声点！厉害！攻击目标！
失败。精彩重播。双杀，三杀。
To play it super safe and super reserved.
And this is the point where the catch composition from Vici actually does kind of fall apart. All three lanes are already across river if they want to catch someone.
LeBlanc still
Never
better
mind.
than Zoe apparently. Ygal, the redemption's coming down. He might survive with the extortion out. Happy Penguin, happy life. There's Paranoia in the top lane as well. The 2v1 on the turret. Look at Flawless. Doesn't care if he tanked it. He's happy too. GA will not be popped. and even finding the turret there. Everything coming up JDG with a 5k gold lead, double Infernal, ready to fight some more.
I didn't talk about that because I didn't expect Yagao to go in 1v4, but wait a minute, there's still more. Zoom's
Hang
caught
on,
here.
Puff picked up Renan's in the last fight. He's free hitting 2 people. Zoom underneath turret, he's been slowed down enough. Doesn't take the last one. Lumel has to get out. Nico, let's go. JDG, run for the hills. Yagao still hitting in that bot lane turret, but they defend the top lane, so maybe you'll take what you will there from Vici Gaming.
So close from Puff right there. He almost got all 3 targets in that play, but oh, Yagao just with the fancy feet. That's the scary thing about the 1-3-1 is even if you try to catch one side of the map, you have to give something on the other side. Once 1-3-1 gets across rivers on all 3 lanes, then they are 100% guaranteed to get something off the back of it.
Yep.
And Yagao really spearheaded that play. That was a 1v4 situation where he said, you know what, I'm actually going to beat the catch. I'm going to go in and take one of them down before they even reach me.
It's so sad for Vici Gaming though, Clement. And you know, this whole game, I saw the Nico, I got excited. It's much more than that. In these fights, in these picks, in these small moments, Vici Gaming are coming close.
Yes.
Each and every fight it has been close. And that is the progression of this developmental squad, because they still are developmental. ZDZ, you bring in a new top laner, you're trying out something new, you've still got 4 rookies on the side. Puff and Southwind are playing out of their mind. But unfortunately, it's just not enough here when you go up against JDG and the rest of their team are covering for them. It's not Imp playing well, but rather the top side of the map beating down on the bottom.
Unfortunately, we wanted to see an Imp versus Puff matchup, and didn't really need to happen.
Best of 3, Clement.
Anyways.
Best of 3, man. It's not over yet.
This is a warm-up. This is a warm-up. He's already shown the vein. You need to give him 1 game. The guy's an old-timer. He needs some time.
Old-timer. I think he's only like 20, Clement. He's only like 21.
I forget how young he's.
Imp is... No, he might be 23, I think. Either way, Imp is still young. If 23 is old, I'm going to be very upset. Yagao, even more so. Upset by the damage he's outputting. Look at Zoom in the bottom lane. Demands the attention of 2, 3 Vici Gaming members, while JD just walk on in. They're playing Tootsies.
And there's no real threat for Yagao to do that. Like, he has the Banshee's Veil. You're not going to pop that as an eco. You need to land 2 skills at the same time to prevent Yagao from doing that.
Oh, the flash from Ike's. The distortion away. Yagao didn't have to do anything. He got condemned by Imp as well. Look at where Flawless is. Can you end this game in 1 fight from JDG? The answer definitely yes. Imp walking forward. Remember, a lot up here for Vici Gaming to defend. The game could go longer. Inhibitor going to go down. JDG don't want to take their chances. That's 2 out of 3.
That was 1 morning miss from Zoom, and look at how much damage it did to Puff. Puff, remember, he actually has a lot of lifesteal in this build. Oh, sorry, actually going to go for the IE. Not
yeah.
Yeah, this is the real AD carry we're looking for. Going for full damage rather than trying to keep himself as safe as possible.
And Clement, you know what I've learned in China since being here? IE means cleaner. Or at least that's what you told me. That's who helped clean my house the other day.
No, not really cleaner.
What is it?
It means auntie.
Okay.
Yes, but it's a more respectful
All right.
way.
Okay, in that case, no, it doesn't matter. But I see from Puff, I see 4 items. I see the way to clean this fight with an Infinity Edge. And I see a possibility. I'm still here on the Nico. I don't care. 6k gold lead for JDG. They've picked up 1 Baron, another coming up in a minute. Both teams have picked up that neutral objective. But the thing we're edging towards is the Elder Drake, which in these fights could secure it. Baron buff minions coming in might not mean too much due to Puff, but still for Vici Gaming, it could be the closer despite that Elder.
I love the decisiveness from Puff. He's got a lot of cahoons to play this way. He's not going to go for another item that can take him out of the like a magic resist item. He's just going to go full IE and try to out damage the incoming divers from JD Gaming. That's a real tough way to play. I think the key is actually how well is ZDZ going to protect him. We saw in the previous few fights that Kennen actually was not in position to really protect the Nico the full way.
Yep.
This time around, how are they actually going to get a good 5v5 front-to-back fight when their base is wide open? I think that's the big question we have to ask for Vici.
Yeah, we haven't seen a true 5v5 started by Vici. Always been a response from JDG, always been Flawless going in, and Vici Gaming being proactive to respond. Trying to start something off here. Yagao running. Benny Hill, he's back. Ike's has pulled him in. There's the cleanse. And you can't find yourself the barbed wire in Puff.
Yep, just a small clarification. That was the Quicksilver Sash.
Yep. Glen's still up and available there for the mid lane, and then JDG, the fight begins again. Hero's entrance flash is burnt already. Look out for Puff and Jay on the back. Yagao tries to get in, not enough damage. Southwind might be out, but Redemption keeps him healthy. Yagao still on the side, trying to burst out. Infamous already found ZDZ. Again, Yagao in once again. The slow down. Puff Blossom. Kaboom! Puff finds one. The second goes down, but Yagao treats him dirty and sends him down too. Yagao waiting to jump on over. It's Jay and Southwind as the teleport comes out. Zoom's just going to look to end the game. And what a fashionable game one it was. Zoom to clean house here while Yagao keeps them busy.
You're not looking to gank if you're taking Conquerors. You're looking to duel.
There's
a difference in mentality.
Team fight Lee Sin.
I get that healing.
Man, I'm going to stay in this forever. Titanic Hydra. Maybe a Trinity Force Lee Sin. Not this time. Good Flawless.
So to start it off, both sides are definitely aware that this is vertical jungling time, and to me it should favor Vici a little bit. They're going to have a much easier time against the... basically, they don't have to face the gank pressure from Lee Sin. I think that's the biggest difference, because if it was just normal jungly, Lee Sin is going to have a lot more threat than the Nocturne earlier on. They negate that, and they give Puff a good laning phase.
Very well spotted. The ward will spot out. Speaking of, for Ike's to go back into his enemy's jungle, but Lee Sin on Flawless so far seems to be ahead of that fact. Jay back on in. Remember, Zoe with Electrocute. Feels good.
Yeah, very good trade. Yagao, however, still ahead in the CS department. I have to say this once more, but I don't really like the Vici drafting strategy where it's, hey, we either take away Yagao's Zoe and play a countered matchup into the LeBlanc, or we just give Yagao Zoe. Like, both options seem terrible in that scenario, so I'm not exactly sure why they think this strategy is so good. I definitely would have just banned out the Zoe and just take the LeBlanc in that case, but this is what Vici have decided on, and they do have to pay the price once this invade starts.
Could come back to Jay's champion pool and what he's comfortable with. As you just said there, the invade has begun. JD2 moving towards the bottom side and just trying to clear out vision on the way. Raptors being started as well. Vertical jungling now looking awkward here as Ike's coming back in and won't get there in time. Chickens go down. Flawless just pulls away, leaves the small.
Easy hop over the wall. Doesn't even need to drop a ward at that point.
Go pick up the smite, Jay. Yeah, watch Jay. Observer. He's got smite. I can tell you right now. He picked that up. That's purely why.
You know the fun thing about this matchup is if you just get like early redemptions, you don't even need to play against LeBlanc. You're like,
that's
who cares? It's just clear the minion wave. It's fine.
Remember you talking heavily about the Gangplank matchup, but with the barrels, the one annoying thing about this is that Zoom will always win. And in fact, he's getting the push in now. And ZDZ missed so many minions under that turret purely because Zoom denied the barrels.
Very well done by the Kennen, actually. We were talking about typically what you see in this matchup is the...
That was just so much damage from Puff. Watch it again. Ready? 1, 2, skip a few. Ready?
1, 2.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
There we
Man,
go.
it's like the Ghostbusters, you know, the don't cross the streams. I want to see, not AR Earth, what is it? Hang on, hold that thought. More important matters.
Seen this play before, but it should be fairly difficult as long as he has his oranges.
ZDD doesn't have any mana. This is the big issue. Barrel goes down, flashes away, Redemption comes down. Very nice flash there from Vici Gaming's top laner.
An interesting redemption to save that situation as well from the Zoe.
Has Puff gone too far? Has Mankind gone too far? No way! Nico again with Southwind. It's going to take one more.
本我不拘于形。
明鏡止水。
5、4、3、
入红光。
没现实。
我用的是梦境的力量，敌人在攻击我。
还没准备好。
现在
朝目标攻击！我正在占领目标，快来！
我完好如初。
他们回到战场了。
国宝钢球启动。
優が我が敵を食らう。
毁灭天皇驾到！你可逃！
剑石由我掌控。
熟能生巧。
各位英雄，站起来！自由开火！这就是力量的差距。
熟能生巧。
妈的，能办？上你妈啦！
在我面前，
各位英雄，站起来！失败。守护天使在此。比数0-1。
新梅塔，我见过很多你的作品，很期待能亲眼看你发挥。
我是为了建立秩序，而你只会带来混乱。
科学会揭示真理。
5、4、3、2、1，第2回合占领目标。嗨，不住，嗨。
你又受伤了。感受毁灭的力量。
我正在占领目标，快来！
画进去，需要支援。我会治疗你。
快就定位。
实现我的意志。
据点是我的了，你们快来！
正在重建你的细胞。
嗨。
在我面前屈服！各位英雄，站起来！我的意志化为现实，双杀来帮你治疗。
我正在战目标，来支援我。
现实由我掌控。
这一次我更胜一筹。
我会重建你的细胞，
替我省了麻烦。
左边，左边，左边，左边，左边，
好痛！
感受毁灭的力量。
左后有人。
宏观普照。
我会好好修复。
战斗还没结束。
感觉真好，在我面前屈服吧！
双杀，
现实由我掌控。我来修复你的伤口。我正在修复伤口。微不足道。
帮我治疗。
所有证据都显示我手感正好。
我的绝招正在蓄力。
快就定位。
流星降临。
自由开火！各位英雄，站起来！还没准备好，守护天使在此。敌人回来了。我会重建你的细胞，在我面前屈服吧。我的意志化为现实。
就说别逼我动手了。
这会让你舒服一点。你的力量震惊我，
画地自限。
炸弹来了！我得补充能量。你的力量是我的了。实现我的意志。我来协助你。我恢复了。现实由我目标会是我们的延长赛，这会越来越虚弱。我正在修复伤口，在我面前自由开火。需要支援。
正在战斗，
快就定位。我状况正好，最好别来惹我。先拿下这个目标，才能继续下去。
第二回
感受毁灭的力量。
比数1-1。
多少？嗨，多少
5、4、3、2、1，第3回合占领目标。
嗨，
我的意志化为现实。
发现敌人。
我来协助你。
谢了。
必要的话，我会亲手抢下这个目标。
双杀。
正在重建你的细胞。
集合。
看来你需要点协助。再来。这个会治疗你。我会治疗你。在我面前屈服吧！
瞧瞧我们的厉害！
各位英雄，站起来！你的身子正在凋零。你过于化现实由我掌控。不天使的。科学的进步总是伴随牺牲。
集合。
交给我吧，我会彻底消除你。
小心背后！
看准定位。我这里。
我が敵を食らう。
在我面
前，瞧瞧我们的厉害！
炸弹鼠整装待发。
正在重建你的细胞。我来修复你的伤口。
我が敵を食らう！
各位英雄，站起来！还不行。
流星降临。
真的不断流失。战斗还没结束。
挡不住，我操！
他们只是在装死。元氏前来助阵。
看来我的计划有缺陷。你的力量流进我的体内，帮你治疗了。帮助我。
失败。精彩重播。双杀。
的意志化为现实。
双杀，
让我来帮你治疗。
Puff may be going a bit too ambitious into the turret, has to burn the heal, but that'll be first blood of BG Gaming's bottom line.
That was an interesting auto attack from Galio. Once the target was locked down, it doesn't matter if you flash or not, that auto attack is going to land, and the Colossus Smash actually finishes off the Alistar.
Speaking of the Devil, Lumao does not have Hex Flash this game as well, so Summoner burn and a 10 CS lead in the bottom lane. I like it again, Clement. I like seeing Nico in the LPL.
Yeah, the vertical jungling idea was very smart coming in from BG. I really like that idea. You just force Sleece into the top side. Gangplank, not always that easy to kill. He can't be locked down by crowd control. So, good early game planning.
Yep, now we see the 1v1 of the junglers on the top side. The Paranoia is there, Cannon Barrage is there as well. Flash from Jay. Troll Bubble land, Flawless is down. Ike's happy to do it.
And this is what I was talking about. It's not a good matchup, Lee Sin versus Nocturne. We have to remember, Flawless actually decided to go into this himself. Look at how he had to trade. First off, he had to get the shield off of the Nocturne just with the E. His Q is the majority of his damage source, so he can't use that earlier on in the trade. And if you face a Nocturne just outside in the wilderness, in the river.
来到黎雅尔托，做好防御准备，选择英雄。
本我不拘于形。
马上回来。你好，您好。启动屏障。
攻击方将于30秒后开始行动。
没办法悄悄地处理掉，你觉得呢？ 到我这集合，到这里集合。欧兰，请移动至屏障后方。
5、4、3、2、1，攻击方出动了，阻止目标前进。移动到我的屏障附近。
请帮助我，不胜感激。
万岁！
我的执照还在手里。
化逆境为转机。
我要拔刀了，人龙合一！
马上回来。
你的灵魂焦躁着。
怎么躲得过我的双眼？
为了你的安全，请移动到屏障后方。
笼罩在怀疑的阴影之中。
等会儿才能用得到。启动屏障。
和谐同调。
集合，发动特殊攻击。
自由开火力强化。
哪里呀？报告。
帮你开启屏障。
还是紧装一筹。
你好。
Hello。真糟糕！该死！
请帮助我。
没有人躲得过我的双眼。
与天地融为一体。体悟心灵欢乐。
绝招正在学习。
自由开火。
你的灵魂焦躁吧。
进行相位。
目标查检查。
记得我吗？
不需要
瞧瞧我们的厉害！
蓝鹰发动，进攻差遣。
熟能生
帮你
巧。
恢复。
吃我一锤！
和谐同调。
没有人躲得过我的双眼。
绝招正在蓄力。
和谐
Disco Oblivion。Oblivion。
发射电磁脉冲。
自由开火。
心灵欢乐。
屏障开启了。
和谐同调。你的内心混乱不已。
瞧瞧我们的厉害！
密集登场。
和谐，
火力全开！
双杀。
你好。
来祥和，
冲着我来呀！我就是为死而生。放马过来呀！
挫折转瞬即逝。
屏障启动。
我锁定你了。
和谐同调。
Let's go Caribbean。
屏障还撑得住。
躲到我后面。
躲得过我的双眼。
可恶！
自由开火！
体悟心灵欢乐。
来我这里！
瞧瞧我们的厉害！提高音量。感受疗愈节奏。
安娜报道。
音量全开。
躲到我后面。
还剩20秒。
火力全开！
我锁定你。
双杀。
要加快速度了！嘿，看我的！滚开！起来了吗？给我站住！
马上回来。
还剩30秒。
撑到现在，
加快脚步！
别搞砸了。
波屏障准备好了。闪开了！冷静点！加速喽！
还剩10秒。
我们不可能输的，撑下去！
延长赛。
滚开！
自由开火！
热舞开始！滚开！瞧瞧我们的厉害！
进行相位。我来修复你的伤口。
我要加快速度了！
我锁定你了，而且我还没发怒呢。
嘿，看我的！谁都挡不住！走开！
把这里弄得跟小猪一样。
滚开！
太招人失望。
Nocturne's actually going to come out ahead of that matchup.
Yeah, love lethal tempo on him as well. I mean, it's the standard now, but everyone keeps forgetting how annoying and almost semi-broken it is on the Nocturne, who now hits level 5 after that trade, has a CS lead. Top side is the only one that's losing out at the moment. As you saw, support comes mid to help out Jay, get the push in, and keep him in lane while Zoom knows that the Gangplank has no ultimate, so ZDZ should be dead here. Is there going to be a cool? No, flawless level 4, but Zoom picking up the kill with the help of his jungler.
Very simple execution at that point. No flash, burned earlier in the tower dive. And Zoom, once again, comes out to a quite sizable CS lead in this lane. He's been doing a great job on this Kennen. I feel like he read the matchup quite well. He didn't go for the Kleptomancy like we see in most Kennens these days.
Yep.
But understood the matchup, went for the more lane-aggressive rune, and actually punished ZDZ quite well, going for something far more ambitious.
So rare to see the phase rush, even when you know you're going to win lane. I don't know what that bug was, but Ike's is actually in this rush, picking up his blue buff. Go ahead and give it to Jay. Jay's had a decent laning phase again, but last game it wasn't about the laning phase that the issue came about. It was the fact that Jay in the fights wasn't as good as Yagao. That's being simply said.
So this is actually very well timed from Ike's. He's going to hit level 6 on his bot side clear, and he's going to have a very simple gank onto Luma. No flash, no level 6. Just the damage alone should be able to kill the Alistar. And his stopwatch is also coming up right soon, so I do expect that to be a fairly simple play. You can see that the bot lane from Vici is already setting up for that.
Yep.
They know the paranoia is incoming.
Ooh, Puff is in actually a very dangerous position. Presses W out, but they lock down Yagao. Has to cleanse. What a turnaround, Jay. Sniper misses. The trouble bubble, I don't know what's going on there. They'll just be forced back. Blue buff going to be contended, though, here from Vici Gaming.
Crucial pickup here from JD Gaming, from Vici, excuse me. Yagao pretty low on the HP. Can Jay find his target
he
here?
Wants the kill, he doesn't want the blue buff. Trouble bubble is still available. Oh, zoning out, Yagao, flawless. Gonna be hopping, skipping, all that nonsense. Jay just pushes back to lane.
Alright, but this is a lot expended on JD Gaming's side to just secure that blue buff, and look at their bot lane. Their bot lane is wide open. The bot side of the map cannot contest anything at this point.
Yeah.
Just free Infernal Dray coming in from Ike's. Great planning across the map.
Oh, that's delicious, Clement. There's a 23-24 CS lead on the bottom lane.
That's super rough for him.
Nico's doing well again. Infernal. As our other co-caster says, let's roll the dice. What is it? Yes!
Infernal! Oh!
Yeah,
that's a dream come true for Vici.
Yeah, dream come true. No, Clement, you said it right. It's a dream come true. They have a 1k gold lead, and JDG know it. And Flawless is trying to pick it up wherever he can. That second Infernal going to be widely contested, but we still have focus on the top side of the map, because right now, JDG looking more towards that Rift Herald, getting Zoom even further ahead, and making sure it's theirs.
I want to know if once more Puff's dreams are going to be crushed when he sees the solo lanes. Last game around, he had a great time, 4 early kills, but once he met Zoom in a formal setting, it was pretty much lights out.
Yeah.
So I hope that he has a better find this time around, and it does seem like Vici are going to try and at least keep this lane even.
The LPL.
Yeah, the last Sejuani I saw was actually from the top lane, from Snake.
Oh, Flandre Sejuani, yes. That did not last long.
Yeah.
That really didn't last long. Oh no, Trouble Bubble doesn't land. Jay has to flash away. Good all in from Yagao.
Actually, pretty interesting flash away there, because if the crowd control actually landed from Yagao, it was a potential follow-up from Kaisa.
But while the Rift Herald's getting done,
I don't know how he knew that. It was pretty smart.
This is a smart rotation though. Luma just punch into a wall. Okay, Observer, get off him. While the Rift Herald's getting done, turret plating in the bottom side of the map. So JDG know this trade's going on, and of course, good vision here early from Vici Gaming.
I want to see how much they actually took out that bot turret. It seems like 2 turret plating's being done. And pretty even trade overall.
Yeah. Depends where that Rift Herald goes in the end, what it makes. Jay. Look at Zoe. Curious to see how this goes. Shock Blast missed. That's the opening window of a trade for Yagao. If he doesn't find that damage, then Jay feels safe in this lane. Kind of the difference here. Serrated Dirk does so much, considering there's no armor in the inventory of Jay.
Yeah, but of course Yagao does need to get close, or at least land some of those shock blasts. Hasn't really been finding his targets with it, so the CS lead slightly, ever so slightly in favor of the Jace, but hasn't really been able to do much with it. So I actually give this primarily to. Okay.
Yeah, man, he had the burn as well.
Yeah.
Like from 5 to 1. This blue buff is giving me nightmares.
It has been not a point of something that JD Gaming want to mention often.
But Flawless has made up for it. Riptide's going to go down here. He spoke of the trade-off in the bottom lane with 2 bits turret plating. Let's see what this makes. It all goes over to Yagao. 320, nicely done. Even it is.
I want to see the first team fight coming out from Vici though.
The chicken dancing behind it as well. Well,
they do very well with these front-to-back team fights. They have a great front line. You can't really kill them.
Look at where Flawless is though,
Can he actually find something on the back?
Can you kill Southwind is going to be the next question.
Yeah, I really think Flawless needs to be on point with that Glacial Prison onto the back line.
Yeah.
The front line's very difficult to deal with.
Just throw it out. I think the Flawless saves it for another day. Ike's still that half a level up. The Aatrox kind of skyrocketing over this matchup. One of my favorite words, by the way. Is about 13 CS, rather no, 5. Apparently I can't count, or the blue buff going. What happened? Flawless picked up Wolfcamp, sorry folks. Bit distracted there. Blue buff will go over easily to Jake. And these matchups.
现在进入阿努比斯神庙，做好攻击准备，选择英雄。
Hello， 不要那么害羞。
本我不拘于形。
准备上场喽！距离进攻还有30秒。
我们具备了获胜的。
帮你治。
正义必将伸张。
3、2、1，开始进攻。
敌人出现，上前。
让开启。
放马过来呀！
我会治疗发现。
别担心，我就是你们的盾牌。
唯恐不畏，臣服于我的意志。
再一次！
No。
尽情探索，成就你的想象力。温斯顿的一小步。
你好。
炸弹来啦！放下武器！
臣服于我的意志。
我会治疗，这个会治疗你。
我需要治疗。
帮你治疗。
升起屏障。
需要支援，帮你维护一下。
臣服于我的意志。
万岁！
在我面前虚火力全开！
放下武器！
发现敌人。
我像
我利用 awaken。
准备好了吗？
恢复吧。
我强化你了，上吧。
叫我无理进攻。
说的真错。
防御模式。
法拉报道。修复你的伤口。
好头脑。启动屏障。
这个会治疗你。
乐章快好了。
我会好好修复你。
这会有一点痛。
还剩60秒。
我来修复你的伤口。
让我们重返战场。
加速治疗。
快救兵！时间快到了，大家全力以赴！
在我面前屈服吧，臣服于我的意志。
吃我一锤！
比数1比0，攻守互换。做好防御准备，选择英雄。
就是要赢，
就是死得有点快。
这里是我的地盘。
然后我进去就要急我们。
攻击方将于30秒后开始行动。
你的打算？
我飞。
失败的念头。
飞进器启动。
防守目标 A。
最大的敌人
能源挡住，张开立场。防护立场启动。
臣服于我的意志。
射推进启动。脱离机甲。
Left side, second floor, have a big hole. 跟进 left side。
你好。
Left side, second floor. Cannot be careful.
兄弟，马来西亚好玩吗？
帮你恢复。男人这招啊！机甲新就绪。脱离机甲。
臣服于我的。
法拉报道。
入心灵。
哼，他们作弊。
还剩60秒。
滴水不漏，你的钟坏了啦！
服于我的意志。
对齐吧！
紧急脱离！
双杀！
机甲着装！好戏上场！
我立功不问。
来 nerf 这一招啊！假期就绪。
入心灵祥和。
着装完毕。当心背后。
臣服于我的意志。
浑身是劲。
全打下来。这个出了的。
我就是你的自由人。
紧急脱离！机甲启动！好戏上场！不痛不痛！
释放耐力强化。
对决吧！
臣服于我的意志。我立功不问。
脱离机甲！
别动！我准备好了。
失败。精彩重播。
火力全开！
放下友人の毛をくれ！
双杀。
紧急脱离！
双杀。
恢复吧。机甲着装。
欢迎来到绿洲城。
本我不拘于
少爷的科学研究实在太厉害了。
好戏上场。朝目标进攻。
5、4、3、2、1，第一回合占领目标。
我的意志化为现实，
笼罩在怀疑的阴影之中。
帮你回复一下。
现在可占领目标。
去，不敢加入。
升起屏障。
裸死的。
骄兵必败。
臣服于我的意志，前屈服吧。
弟子，和谐方能胜利。最大的敌人就是自己。 敌人在攻击我，
来 nerf 这一招啊！机甲着装，
化逆境为转机，请治疗我。
蓝龙图上场。
臣服于我的意志，在我面前屈服吧。
引入心灵欢乐。
所有人集合！真可恶！
帮我回复一下。
打小啊，更不能赢好不好？
延长赛，
开始治疗。
当心被打我！快救定位！
滚开！
神功笼罩。
张开立场。 出征完毕。
跟上这个节奏，有点残了，再来一曲。
臣服于我的意志。
这是打不出伤害。
来 nerf 这一招啊！所有人集合！
跟上这个节奏，我的力量。
第一回合
打三小。
谢了。
比数
愿在这里。
本我不拘于形。
5、4、3、2、1，第2回合。
刚机长跟屎一样，多加油！
收到。看我的厉害！
混乱物。
帮助。
哎，不会吃屎了是不是啊？
机甲着装。加速治疗，现在可占领目标。
请帮助我，不生感激。
机甲启动。
笼罩在怀疑的阴影之中。
臣服于我的意志。
我要杀敌目标。
小心那些坏家伙！
我愿受困境的指令。
帮你恢复。
别担心，
红光普照。
所有人集合！释放耐力强化。
无神血迹。
所向披靡。
路西欧上场喽！
来 nerf 这一招啊！
自由开火，快点上！
铁木心灵三落。
臣服于我的意志。
强很多，强很多。
机甲着装，把他们放出来！火力强行动，
请帮助我，不生感激。
看我拳打下来！加油啊！
痛楚是绝佳的导师。
提高音量。
臣服于我的意志。
给他们点颜色瞧瞧。失败。精彩重播。来 nerf 这一招啊！双杀。
体悟心灵欢乐，敌人在攻击。
Talked about the winning lanes here, Clement. You talked about how potent they could be on JD's side. There's only a small gold lead. Feature Gaming moving slowly but carefully towards this mid to late game. It's looking pretty good here on game 3.
I have to say, if there's one thing good about this start, it's at least Imp is going to have a chance to show off.
Yeah.
He was a third option. He was kind of a footnote in games 1 and 2. It was like, oh, he played Bane. That was pretty much it. This time around, he got a great start in lane.
Yep.
He has to use it, because this is not exactly the script that JD Gaming hoped that they were going to write. But they have it anyway.
He's not the only AD carry excited about Vayne. Puff has just been farming away, picked up play to the Ruin King while the Dragon goes on. Cloud Drake, followed by another Cloud Drake. JDG for early game priority. Just don't have their run of the litter. See what comes up next. Ike's sitting in the mid lane now. Won't be able to pull back Yagao as well. Just farming up and taking some resources. Still big lead here for Ike's in the jungle, but could be bigger despite how the game started.
Good work on the Demolisher. Ooh, great trade.
Yeah, really big trade. Now turning in the favor of Zoom.
That's the difference between Conquerors and Press the Attack now. They're much more distinct. Conquerors, you have to proc those stacks on champion hits. You can no longer do it on the minion wave. So in terms of burst damage, Press the Attack, much better option.
Oh my lord, Silver Bolts dodges away from the Justice Punch. Ultimate lands onto him to flash forward away from Lumel. Goes Golden, here comes Aatrox, Ike's is in, locks him down, Infernal Chain.
做好防御准备，选择英雄。
那个开场可以先不要牙塔嘛，就双主补开头好不好？你觉得怎么样？
我莫伊拉吗？
阿超掏出你的夺命女，
看你莫伊拉比较熟还是安娜比较熟？
哇，你有夺命女吗？刚上线那就没有。
如果你们这个夺命女够猛，可以啊。
刚上线没有夺命女啊。
潘哥，你要显灵了吗？潘哥，你就显灵啊。
是怕对面有元士。
元士我可以尽量帮忙抓，小美可以帮忙抓元士。
哦，电死他！哇，民俗电疗啊！
你好。
可以呀。
攻击方出动了，防守目标 A。
你吧。
哇哇叫啊！有吗？有根基吗？有低吧？看到了。
有低吧有眼。
哎呦，来哦！
海卡利，
元士岛，
漂亮。
海卡利半血，低吧半血。
掉很长，哎，掉爆！哇，你好坏呀，把他逼死啊！
也是残血。
收不到，
有点远，收不到他。
然后躲起来，
退的有点快，他退的有点快啊的。 啊，我们回收点。
他们在哪边啊？
对，指挥不要在那边，指挥不要在那里。
啊，刚倒。
这会让你舒服一
点。哎，
还没准备好。
啊，完了！
怎么了？你现在没血吗？还是怎样？
救到吗？然啊！啊，没水。
来一塔。
哎，撞一个大！耶呼！
在我面前屈服吧！
我们先过好，先那个直播先过好点内，开大了，准备开大。双月，
一百
开哦，因为你现在倒一步。
开大 ，nice 哦！
不来，有击倒，开我酷练哪里？哎，阿朗呢？
帮你回复一下。
他们要打正门哦，正门好哦。
我快开红桶了，红起来！啊靠腰睡着了。
都暴风雪，放他们进来没关系。
我的意志化为现实。
好，
麦卡残 ，nice。
哎，袁氏，你爹来啦，袁氏。哎，来爹你这边。
我来协助你。保护异常启动。
回复。
阿昌，你的位置好邪恶哦。
感受毁灭的力量。
咱们打门口再丢啊。小孩被雪宝，小孩不知道。然后你要先看墙吗？左边。我真弄了。哎，他飞走了。
在我面前屈服着吧。
啊，被我了。
啊，回去帮忙。安娜！耶呼！哎，倒了。哎，撤！啊，躲不掉。哦。可以冰他吗？啊！不要！然后啊！不然
回来哟！
我去啦，瑞凡。哦，拯救他可以。
叫我来帮你治疗。
对不起，我还是倒了。
啊，躲避你。
阿碧呀！阿碧。
哎，双月注意哦，那个你有大绝就不要扣。
他没有大招有。扣上是吗？好，我回去弄他们。
哎，乱动了吗？
啊，我睡了。
打铁上没关系。
哎，有大不要开，倒太多，有大不要开哦，点给他们没关系。拜拜。
双月，你有带语音？
留着。
有啊，我有啊，我刚
刚 ，sorry，
我刚刚
丢高哦，就跟你讲不要开。
有大的时候我在调喇叭，因为我猫跳一下，我喇叭直接静音干。
啊操，你丢高哦！
那你现在
sorry，
你大绝有开了，不要。
讲了87遍，有大不要开了你。
可是你刚才前面我们第一波还没倒的时候，我们那时候倒一次的时候，你大就要开了，好不好？
我那个时候在调喇叭，喇叭被弄掉了。
对。
那时候不要关喇叭，因为
我来门口帮忙靠墙。
没关系，静音没关系。那时候
英雄永不消逝。
哎，你不要露脸啊！你露脸他就不能进来了。
这个会治疗你。在我面前屈服吧。
全身充满力量。
还在右边而已。
我来协助你。
有敌人，我手感正好。
我的意志化为现实。
回来，小美回来。好，直接露脸，就是要等人。啊，他们你不要露脸，你露脸他们就不敢。没事啊。
我一个。
哎靠腰，我干嘛？
快就定位。
知道了，他没有救到。
好消息。
3秒。
小心哦。
我可能需要
资本注意一下手位。
啊，我的。
来不及把它弹开。
释放你的力量。
哎，可以哦，可以哦。
有，我看到跟住我。
也行。撑住，我快有大。
这一会治疗你。
干，让他只看来一个小时刀子，
直接抓死一个哎！
比数
好可惜。
Sorry， 刚刚真的失误。
帮我们机会来了。耳朵要听清楚啊，讲 N 百遍呢。
攻击准备。
有塔不要开，有塔不要开。对啊，换一边风水轮流转啊。
双月，你麦克风可以了哈。
安哥，
调好了吗？
什么想法？
是否
显灵？我觉得我可以害他们莱茵盾，然后出一个猪把他勾走。哎，你觉得怎么样？就不用跟他们讲。
壁垒架门口，看能不能塞进去好了。
你要拿壁垒啊！
我们可以打印阵啊，就是，可是你们可能要壁垒阵是可以，只是你们可能要有壁机啊，抓那个偷壁垒的刺客。这边
而且你不要站得太光明正大，班哥，你位置不要站得太光明正大哦。只要一放盾手，你会吃一堆控场。对啊，不要站得光明正大。
我想说，就先让他们缩盾嘛，然后你法拉就直接摸进去了。
可以。
我等下直接摸左边啊，然后你们正面就是那个啊。
那你先等你飞一半，我们再进场好不好？这样同时达到干扰效果。
我要先进去把你们里面的一个输出收掉，你们再进来。你们看到有被敌人被击扎在进来。我要告诉你们我杀到谁。我
一觉得同步骚扰会比较有效果。
好没，来。
后面有人拿紫杉，后面。
没盾。
哦，我爱死这首歌了。
先撤哦。啊，没中到。没盾了。
你们先回，我先把他们赶回去。
跟上这个节奏。
哎，死神还在，在我这。
先收死神。
不好意思，我
没有什么控场了，他们就按那一个控场啊。还在，死还在。哎，我在举盾，你要赶快加枪啊，潘哥！我盾又要爆啦，没人保护你啊！你看我举盾，你就要马上架了。
我大。
来，凶一个。来
我这里。
死人可能开大啊！
3个大，死神开了，76开了，
我们换死神吧。
炸弹鼠整装待发。
有壁垒换死神，其他不用动。
我是音乐治疗专家。
死神感觉还在附近呢。
左边。
没有，死神还在啊，死神还在没错。
修倒修，没保护技，看。哇，这个盾盖的太漂亮了吧！
人倒！
有，这波有。
还要打！
来 nerf 这一招啊！地方！救训！
有一剑吗？
不，除招完毕，还不能死。
别让他跑！
快追，赶他！收掉。
哦，漂亮！ 熊有可以吗？人到了吗？撞哦。
有76上面哦。
看到。
来，哇
！76后面。
死神出来哦！
我们有5分钟哎，时间绰绰有。
干，76把他打掉。重来吧。
我们4分50秒，绰绰有余啊！等。
重来。我们的时间也快要到了。
啊！刚把龙头波跳掉，
要加快速度了！
哎，左边上面，左上一只，
左上有人啊！先有办法弄掉吗？
死神是死神。
看到。
这不样舒服点。
干他妈！
我敲，帮忙哦！左边死人！来，准备往上哦！好像没敲到半个。
76开大，76在后面。
后面。
我知道太快了。先不用加速冲好了，我们打缓慢一点的，打速，一定不能换，好吗？
快过来，一起占领目标。
反正压一波其实一定来得及
啊！超拜拜。
这才像样。
看到底下这边，
哎，倒很多人，快点进来。
好，
闪开了。
他们人补不上。
这招啊！
我干你娘！
哦，这个支援可以吗？
第6还是把它掉了，反正小号6哎，真的是小号6。
我们还有3分钟，然后他莱茵还没敲嘛，就敲过了。
他莱茵敲过了。
来，退一点。
该换首曲子了。
飞我，往后飞！回到掩护后面哦，我要回个盾。
有啊，我在这后面。
要加快速度了。
回个盾。我们下一步有什么？集结、音波，应该是可以啊。人都到吗？都到。我们走高台好不好？走高台。哎，死神屁股！哎，好，不要理他。然后拉速度！
感受疗愈节奏。
你就
先把7收掉。
嗨起来了吗？
啊！
人被我引开了。
因为刚让你拉速度是我要去敲人啊，越过莱茵很好敲啊。
任务开始，瞧我们的厉害！
后面是吗？
我吧，看。
释放你的力量。
手被挡。
这招。
7真的换了。
谢谢你。
7真的换了，我们不用冲太快，不用再冲太快，因为他们。
还有1分钟啊！
没有他那个7实在是不好抓，因为真的是小号6，动作没办法。我没有单独抓他，他每次都这种偷的，他都偷的。
左上怎么样？左上，这我这边。左上，这边。他可以不用跟我们了，我们就。人都到了吗？跟一下哦。好，往大补移动，大补底下大补这边，至少有个补哦。有敲了，我有敲了。西欧到了吗？准备哦。
英雄永不消逝。
到点了。把他收掉。第二收掉。
闪光，闪光，闪光，在我这后面。闪光来喽！闪光很贴我。挠到。
光了，光了，
瞧瞧我们的厉害！
哇！
开始加速。
哇靠！没，他直接盾瞬间插在这边。
OK， 谢啦，我懂。
没办法，尽力了。我伤害都快2万了。
精彩重播。双杀！
我靠！
前往地平线月球殖民地，做好防御准备，选择英雄。
本我不拘于形，
复仇的时刻近了。
攻击方将于30秒后开始行动。
太感激你了。
啊？你说啥？
我说3排没有禁语就跟着他们。比较大声。
5、4、3、2、1，攻击方出动了，防守目标 A。
看看谁在后面。
不需要协助。
冲着我来呀！我就是为了而生。谢谢。
我觉得超级差的。
又要针对我。
看到哪一个？
系统故障。加速治疗。
你好。
最大的敌人就是自己。
目标锁定。
恢复吧。
就在右边看。
朋友，别担心，我就是你们的盾牌。
你会没事的。
锁定你了。我可以发动绝招了。躲到我后面。
敌人在攻击
来我这里集合。
目标锁定。
多谢你。
我可以发动绝招了。
和谐同调。
冻住，不许走！
发现敌人一锤。
热心灵欢乐。
释放耐力强化。感觉
还剩60秒。
1点吧。
化逆境为转机。
目标已被敌人占领，防守据点变更为目标 B。
右边莫伊拉。
我找到敌人了。
臣服于我的意志。
笼罩在怀疑的阴影之中。
火力全开，
瞧瞧我们的厉害！
你会没事的。
微不足道的挫折。
冻住，不许走。
比数0比2，攻守互换。
当半障没办法抓右边76，我们的半障。
做好攻击准备，选择英雄。
当别人限制他们右边半障，让他们变爽色。右边是勇士，半障是我。对啊，我说我们的半障没办法限制对面的那个76，刚刚76在右边那边角落一直射。所以他们3盘没有进，所以要跟着3盘。
本我不拘于形。哼！袁氏，与你大哥相聚的结果如何？
他还没有办法放射过去，可能需要一点时间。
时间就像流水，即使短暂停留，
才是值
但是
得争
终究会
夺的事物。
往同一个方向流动。
我们齐心奋战。
发现敌人了！
我会治疗敌人在攻击我，你的身体真的恢复吧。我来修复你的伤口。目标会是我们的。再来！
我找到敌人了！过来呀！
双杀！
请求支援。我状况正好。
谢谢你。
最后别来惹我。
已占领目标 A， 开始进攻目标 B。
给你一个来自远方的问候。
朋友，别担心，我就是你。
在我面前屈服吧。小心背后。
逃避要赛点消耗。
帮助我。帮你恢复，还没准备好。你的力量流进我的体内。科学拯救了所有人，这次你不例外。恢复吧，这个会治疗你。
定你友人の毛をくれ！
敌人在攻击我，我来协助你。
我要爬到了。
十分感谢。
我们一起行动。
我来修复你的伤口。你的力量正在消散，在我面前屈服吧，臣服于我的意志。
吃我一锤！我可是发现敌人了！
我要夺走你的力量。帮你治疗了。冻住，不许走！火力全开！敌人设置了一座炮台，
瞧瞧我们的厉害！
不断腐蚀，这个会治疗你。 修复伤
结束。比数2-2，攻守互换。做好防御准备，选择英雄。
科学会揭示真理。
你好，生活就是要尽情战斗。
攻击方将于30秒后开始启动。
如果有状况，一定会救你出来。
屏障猎场启动。
5、4、3、
给你一个来自远方的问候。
攻击方出动了，防守目标 A。
没有浪费时间的必要。
就这一点能耐。
重建你的细胞，我的力量正在消散。我会彻底消除你。你又受伤了。这是我的意志，没人可以阻挡我。
不过没那么耐撞。
这会让你舒服。
加速治疗。
太感激你了。
看我这招，帮助我。
放马过来呀！
谁都挡不住。
敌人现身。
正在重建你的细胞，感受毁灭的力量，在我面前屈服吧。
双杀。双杀。敌对全灭。
需要治疗。躲到我
我会
后面。
重建你的细胞，给你一个来自远方的问候。你又受伤了，
还剩
也会
60秒。
越来越虚弱。我
浑身是劲。
你会没事的。
看来我的计划有缺陷。
你好。
帮你回复一下。
被敌人占据，防守据点变更为目标 B。
加速治疗。
我来协助你。
放马过来呀！
看我这招，
挡住他们了。
我要夺走你的力量。交给我吧，我来修复你的伤口。
给我站住！
还剩30秒。
守住！别让他们突破防线。
先可以打一波，我打。
我的绝招准备就绪。
锁他们在门口就好。
快就定位。
还剩10秒，
帮你治疗了。
火力全开！
瞧瞧我，在我面前屈服吧！
冻住，不许走！
感觉真好。别人在攻击我。帮你回复一下，我立功不畏。看来你需要点协助。我状况正好，
结束。
最后别来惹我。
比数2比3，攻守互换。做好攻击准备，选择英雄。
科学会揭示真理。
拿出全力！
距离进攻还有30秒。
よし、行ってこい。
幸会。
发现敌人。
屏障立场启动。冲着我来啊！
感受毁灭的力量，正在重建你的细胞。我来修复你的伤口。帮你治疗了。交给我吧，这是我的意志。我得补充能量。这个会治疗你。看来你需要点协助。
还过得来？
你不是？对了，在我面前屈服吧。
瞧瞧我们的厉害！
我的意志化为线条，正在重建你的细胞。
绝招快了！我找到敌人了，放马过来啊！
感觉如何？
我向你致敬！
在我面前屈服吧！
双杀！
绝招正在蓄力。
我来修复你的伤口。
1 交逼，
实现我的意志。
发现敌人，
你又受伤了，需要支援。
冻住，不许走！
你的身体正在凋零，这个会治疗你。
抢下据点，一起分享！
这能阻止他们。
正在重建你的细胞。
你好。
看我会合。来我这里集合。
在我面前屈服吧！火力全开！
瞧瞧我们的厉害！
还剩60秒。
看我会合。
看我这招，交给我吧。
让死亡绽放吧！不需要治疗。
还剩30秒。
我们的时间越来越少了，快救我！来争
我来
了！我会治疗。谢谢你，
胜利！精彩重播。
友人の毛をくれ！
双杀！
力量正在消散，在我面前屈服吧！臣服于我的意志。
双杀！
come back here. Ike's picked up the kill, and Turret's going to go too.
That was a great trade starting out from Puff versus Imp. Just getting that 3 proc off was enough to take him down to half, and that's really the strength of Blade of the Ruin King versus the unfinished IE from Imp.
Flawless coming in. Sejuani riding Licky Tongue, sends out the Icicle Shard to Jay. Instant cleanse, good response. They still lose the turret, but could have been so much worse.
Jay did not even stop sliding.
Yeah.
That was a very good cleanse. Like, back in Season 2, everyone would be, oh, that was amazing, but we can't really do it
Not quite the Captain Jack, but you know.
Yeah. That was still very good, though. Really quick reactions.
Jay will be fine in this lane as well. So I think the biggest thing you take out of that play, even though there's a 20 CS lead in the mid lane, is that Jay survives. There's no further resources going over. Breaking down the outer turrets for JDG seems to be the simplest fact here in this early game. But now going to the inners, now getting those pickoffs, now fighting against the composition and the momentum that Vici Gaming will naturally get comes up next.
I really like how Yagao actually took down that tower. What you have to notice, he actually did get the blue handoff a little bit earlier than his opponent. He was able to use that phase to consistently push those waves in and get himself quite a sizable lead. It's a really well done, and it's just about those timings. You have to maximize those windows where you have the blue, but your enemy doesn't.
All right, Clement Chu. Your name is as addictive as this game 3. Vici and JDG still trying to break open turrets. The difference for JDG is they continue forward. And that blue handoff has made a bit of a difference. Yagal's now expired as he pushes away ZDZ. He's going to take... Why did he not take a turret shot? What? What?
That was just out of range. It's fine.
Even though he hit a champion and he was under turret.
If it's the champion's not in range, you don't get out.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, that hasn't happened in my games. I don't know.
I
don't know what you're talking about.
Are you specifically unlucky or something?
I don't know. Maybe I'm experiencing the visual bug firsthand. All right, Clement, learning something every day. I don't know if it feels stupid right now or if that's actually a thing.
You just don't play long-range champions. Like, if you don't play long-range champions, it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
It's fine.
You know what I play? I play Clet after your own half. I try to. In China at the moment, there's a cool rotation. Oriana's on rotation. Which is absolutely awesome.
Because of International Women's Day.
Yeah. Really cool. The Chinese client actually making a lot of the female champions available to play. It's awesome because I play so many. Like I play Karma, which I already own, Oriana. But enough about me. It doesn't matter right now. We're in a game 3. We're talking about.
It's slow
I'm so
down
shy, guys. You know?
No, overall, JD Gaming, they just do find what they picked for with these lanes, and that's taking those early towers down early. Great showing from Doom. He actually has a sizable gold lead in the top side as well.
He does.
And he might actually be going for the Spear Show.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see if he builds it up, because makes perfect sense on the Renekton. Second or third item has been the way to go. Of course, when you pop that ultimate, you're slicing, you're dicing, you're slicing, you're dicing. It just doesn't stop. Flawless down the bottom side here now as well. Renekton actually coming in as well. Lands again. Flawless impressive as always. Ike's at half health. Might have to pop the World Ender and does. Zoom comes in with the slice and dice once again. Ultimate's already there. Remember, only one item, but Ike is going to go down in ultimate form. Trying to turn the fight around. Vanguard's Edge does exactly that. 2-man ultimate. This is BG Gaming and JDG running for the hills. Ike all the way through. ZDD gets a flawless duet. Trouble level doesn't land. But the turnaround here from BG Gaming as no one dies.
Yagal's still looking for it. Right there, JD Gaming were forced to switch their targets back onto World Ender on the Aatrox, and they couldn't really find the picks. Everyone in position from Vici was there, and they do beat back the over-aggression coming in from JD Gaming. But the damage from Yagal was really surprising on that play. You can see that 3-man shock blast landing underneath the tower and taking a lot of HP bars away.
And every single time JDG lose some of these kills and gold goes back in the pocket of Vici Gaming, it is scarce, it is rough. We'll have a look how they caught ZDZ after what looked to be a good flash.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty awkward situation where they're like, hey, we still got the catch, maybe we should go for it, but ZDZ does take himself out of position. Zoom can't find the W onto him, and he has to go for the Aatrox instead, and they're still underneath tower. JD Gaming, I've always said this, but if you can predict what play they're going to make, it's so easy to punish them. We've seen this when EDG plays them. We've seen it when BLG played them. They just know instinctively where they're going, and they're able to collapse.
Could have been so much worse. Puff wasn't even in that fight. It was a 4v4 underneath the turret. I believe the farming Kai'Sa was elsewhere as well. Infinity Edge picked up for her. Also, double item here for Pup. He's got a CS lead, he's got a gold lead. The assist always helps out, while mid lane is suffering, while top lane is quite even too. Jay does not see it. Good dodge away from Yagao, but he plays safe.
Still not going to venture into that area of the map. Very good control by JD Gaming on this side. Renekton does has teleport as well, so BG Gaming, I think they just need to check using bubbles. Jay's going to be the one in the front line.
So again, where are we back to? Yagao Zoom versus Puff with maybe ZDZ and Jay in the mix.
This is
top versus bottom.
Very different game though. I do give the scaling options over to BG Gaming.
Yep. Oh, hello. Chicken picks up the bubble. Contaminated. Walk away, teleport coming in. Zoom heading head first. Spirit Shojin, 2-item Renekton. Flash already burned out. BG Gaming trying to force away Zoom, and they've done it. That's the condition to get the disengage from this fight, and they've found it.
Southwind has been an absolute monster in these fights, dodging out on the Glacial Prison and also blocking a lot of the damage coming in from Jace. I haven't seen Yagao land a shock blast on this sieging team from BG.
Oh wow. JDG trying to protect their jungler. Trouble Bubble doesn't land, or sorry, Paddle Star does not. Jay still a big threat here. Still has Smite. Fun fact is Baron's not warded. JDG just do it.
Please don't.
Yeah, let's get it.
You really like the Fiesta,
I'm the Kermit's dark side. What a Trouble Bubble to land on the Yao. He has to cleanse away. Very fair trade, but BG Gaming have walked into this blind choke. Vayne pops the ultimate. Puff has to flash out. They're caught out, but can they turn it back around? Ike's can. Here comes the hero's entrance, but Southwind has already found Zoom. JDG, the Vanguard's edge onto the backside. ZDZ's got one. Flawless has to get out. Ike's is chasing him. Yagao locked down. BG Gaming, are you kidding me? The Trouble Bubble almost onto him. Flawless is the last remnant.
欢迎来到好莱坞。做好攻击准备，选择英雄。
本我不拘于形。
启动治疗光束，非得用武力解决一切吗？
好戏上场。
我斗志高昂。
还有30秒。
超适合我的啦！灯光、摄影、camera。
咋地啊？没在里面。
让我来治疗你。
绿叶5、4、
正义必将伸张。
开始进攻。
莫伊拉，
躲到我后面。
Hello。
发现敌人了。
到这打，
这点能耐，这不是无敌的。朋友，别担心。
到这打，首先
看我这招。
重回战场。
他死人枪，我没了。
临阵猎场启动。
Hello。
在我面前屈服吧！这就是真实的威力。
紫薇。
永不消逝。
敌对全灭，
感谢你，感激不尽。Hello。
换法拉喽！
所有正义，
不怕，我们有莱因哈特，
保护目标。这个会治疗你。
快点好不好？有这么一整圈配动。
好球！
快就定位。Disco Oblivion。
躲到我后面。
我的意志化为现实。
指目标在前进。
好了，先
对决吧。
火力全开，英雄站起来！在我面前屈服吧！
我还能打。
吸金来一场，可以打，冲！好球！啊！我们两个去。
不可以灌我们。
才几开大。新杀。打赢杀了。
朋友，别担心，我就是你。
踩塔。
我控制住目标了，前进！
我的绝招准备就绪。
绝招准备就绪。
踩塔应该有大第一下。我感觉。
放马过来呀！
还没准备好，帮你维护一下。
左边谢谢。西星在抓这边，把西星杀。
正义从天而降。守护天使在此。
好死。
等等我！
我的绝招快要就绪了。
目标停下来。Disco Oblivion。
我的意志，我来支援。
哥你，我跑才挺杀的。别太动，别太动。下一波，这个没打。
放马过来呀！
嗨。英雄永不消逝，各位英雄站起来！
来，准备，你们冲我3、2、1。准备1D。哎我靠！我们两个去堵门哦。给我抓！好球！
谢谢你，全打下来。
比数3-0，攻守互换。做好防御准备，选择英雄。
正义必将伸张。
拿出全力！
你好吗？
感谢，感激不尽。
攻击方将于30秒后开始行动。你好。
外面有人在吗
？Hello， 感激不尽。
5、4、3、2、1，攻击方出动了，防守目标 A。
自己注意身体状况，需要谁叫我？
躲到我后面。
好的，好的。
臣服于我的意志。
思维帮我补一下。
火力全开。
这场仗还没完呢。
我那个时间快到就不用动。
各位英雄，站起来！
守不了就好。
你好。
目标已被敌人
灭。
敌人不死了。
该以强化程序，要接受要点。
安娜别来。
平安永不消逝。
双杀3杀。
真的吗？
这个。吸收死呗，吸收死呗。
你好。
谁招啊？机甲系统就……
哈哈，我好得很。
小心战术位置。
Hello。
躲到我后面，冲着我来了。
我一装，安娜补我一下，安娜。
火力臣服于我的意志。
朋友，别担心，
守护天使在此。
咱俩起了什么？
再尝尝。
目标抵达检查点。
上场啦！
我的仆人永不消失。
单数冲了，2楼。10倍残。打了，你打了。跟勾长可以打。
臣服于我的意志。
绝招正在蓄力。
我的绝招别担心，我就是你们的敌人。
你好。我站。发现敌人。
你多去抓麦卡。
探索，成就你的想象力。
帮你恢复。
来牛。
抱歉了。
这个，
各位英雄站起来！
安娜大能存到啊，安娜大。
炸弹来啦！
哇，全部。
结束。来 nerf 这招啊！比数3比3，攻守互换。做好攻击准备，选择英雄。
星星拿个第一把吧。
第一把吗？
等一下直接冲啊，可以。
打第二被。
就是要赢！
拿着星星吧，不要拿扎利亚了。应该错，你会不会星星？
距离进攻还有30秒。
好吧，都可以。
我就是要尽情战斗。
第一把气球，来半血。好球！接。几点！麦卡小龙剑。
臣服于我的。我的绝招准备就绪，跟我来。
已占领目标 A， 护送目标前进。
压那么前面啊！
麦卡利冲太远了。
跟我一起行动，还剩60秒。
音波屏障快准备好了，过来了。
能源挡控，展开立场。
你好。
哦，刀。
各位英雄站起来！
打下来。
我要拔吗？
来 nerf 这招啊！机甲系统就绪。再瞧瞧，保护立场启动。
任务开始。我正在发射目标。
炸弹来了！滴水不漏。
在我面前屈服。
拨一下拖我回来，我的刀。先打补，对，3。
臣服于我的意志。
人龙合一。
回合结束。
都错。
比数4比3，攻守互换。做好防御准备，选择英雄。
我可不是付钱请你们来当花瓶的，快前进！
就是要赢。你们跟着推进器启动，
我来帮你了。
攻击方将于30秒后开始行动。
等不及要开始战斗了。
目标锁定。
我们2-3连杀。
5、4、3、2、1，攻击方出动了，防守目标 A
全打下来。
对面3连杀。
我的意志化为现实。
传地机，
来提高手速了，手速全开！讨厌，全打下来！来提高手速了，已经过来。
在我面前屈服吧！帮你回复一下。臣服于我的意志。所有人集合！
再试一次。
Hello。
班长换死神吧。
来 nerf 这一招啊！ 机甲启动，来 nerf 这一招啊！机甲着装，
英雄永不消逝。
各位英雄站起来，火力全开，自由开火。
回场启动，能干的，展开立场，加油！
剩60秒，
全开！紧急脱离！
我可够坏，守护天使在此。
机甲。 烦死了！
治疗光束启动，臣服于我的意志。
还剩30秒。
失败。
失败。精彩重播。
我强化你了，
准备好
你不会消失。
双杀、3杀，
真了吗？ 力量正在消散，在我面前屈服吧！呼应我的意志。
双杀。
我强化你了，上吧！准备好吃回锤！消失，
双杀，三杀。
追了吗？我的意志化为现实，
双杀，
来帮你治疗。
紧急脱离！
双杀，
恢复吧。
机甲着装。
继续。
在我面前屈服吧！
体悟心灵欢乐。